Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to leave us some shuffle around here in the playbook.
It's a pickup of 3.
Aggressive call.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Saints first down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. On the move, past the 40. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line.
Complete to number 12.
18-yard pickup there.
Olave.
And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
18 on the play.
Good offense.
First down,
Good play
Saints.
callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Go play action on 1st down. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
Let's go.
Looking inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him. If he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd down and goal.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got over that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down. Now staring you in the face.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. To Kamara on the check down. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Complete to Alvin Kamara.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that. I promise you, some money will follow.
Putting a receiver in motion.
60 Bobcat. Hurt. Let go.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. So here's Harrison Nevis ready for the field goal try. Very short kick here from the right hash. Nevis able to knock it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the yards ahead.
Nothing.
With how well they were eating up yards and 1st downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Reed now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. Switch it up to the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. 380. Cut.
Herbert throwing right away. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn
A gain
State.
of 5 brings up
Halfway to the
second
marker.
and
It's second and 5.
at the 30-yard line.
Set.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
On the stop.
What was supposed to
Tackled
move
back
the
at the
chains or at least make third
26-yard
down
line.
easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ready.
On third down, Herbert. That's away from the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down
Intended
coming
for
up.
Omarion Hampton.
And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of the biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
The Saints
He's
take over
running on that
first
return.
and
He
10
gets it up past the
at their
35.
own 36-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions.
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. Touchdown, Illinois.
Complete to Trey Palmer.
The Saints stretch their early lead to 9. Harrison Mevis on to try to point
for
after.
the extra point.
The point after
His
splits the
kick
upright.
is good.
And the Saints go
Makes
up
the
10-zip
score
here in the
Saints
first.
10. Chargers nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to
The
get it to
Chargers
what
take
used to be a
over first
touchdown.
and
Gets at the
10
25-yard
at
line.
their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Set. Go.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Cole is there for a long day dancing. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain
They
of
managed
22
22 on the rip
yards.
and a first down.
And the Chargers
Great start to this drive.
first
They're up in the
down.
neighborhood of midfield after just one
First
play.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense. Facing the backwards. Working
The
quickly
tackle
here.
made back at the 44-yard line.
We working.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. That one's complete. All around Hampton. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard
13
line.
yards on the play.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down.
380. Cut.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
12. 380. Ready.
Herbert now. He's got the hook up. Lambert Smith. And he gets it back just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents
A
a
gain of
first
9
down.
brings up second
Now the completion
and 1.
rate is strong,
At the
partner. The yards,
34-yard
you got to
line.
imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain.
It's a gain of
And that's going to give the
18.
Chargers the first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And inside give to Hampton. Nice choice there to send this outside. It's about 6 yards on the carry.
Tackle made at the 9-yard
on
line.
Monday Night Prime
A
Time.
7-yard pickup.
It's a 10-0
Brings
ball
up
game.
second and 3.
We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points.
Count it. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
By the Saints.
Now
They'll
that
take
right
over
there,
first
that
and
is
10
rising to the
at their
occasion
own
in the red
22-yard
zone,
line.
partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break.
It's a gain
You
of
break
5.
the will of
Brings
that
up
offense
second
and the
and
confidence.
5
And those are
at the
big time. You're right.
27-yard line.
Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
60 Bison.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He'll go down and quickly take this up to the 29.
2-yard gain.
This quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. It's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good
Gain
call
of
nets him the
12.
first.
First down,
60
New Orleans.
Bobcats. Here we go. Start. Viking, 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
This will be here to Dobbins. And second down is going to be a good blitz up, and he can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down back at
Now,
the
the extra
38-yard
blocking sure
line.
didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more of a kitty cat effort there.
Roberts
He's able to move past the 45 before
number
looking at
86.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. These outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them, they can look oh so easy.
Third down, Chargers have 6 DBs out there.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
They're going to try and throw it here. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the
Number
opposing
86.
30. That goes
It's
as
a
a gain
gain
of
of
25 yards
25
and picks up the first.
And the Saints first down.
Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Got a screen to the running back. Still has room inside the 15. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense set
Complete
up
to
for first and
Henry
goal.
Miller.
Got to be pretty
First
good
and
at
goal
it.
at the
Gotta be
8-yard
pretty good
line.
at selling
ready?
that defense. That's a drop back
On
pass.
that
When you get a
line,
big
on
play
that
on a screen
line.
like that, boy, it's choreography
Ready?
by everybody on that offense.
Dobbins on first and goal. There's some defensive initiative in that field to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line.
Brought
Second
down
and goal
behind
coming
the
up.
line of scrimmage.
That's a
It's
nice
a
quick
loss of
correction
1.
for this front, Brock.
Brings up
Give up the big
second
play
and goal
and then get a little
at
back
the
on the very
10-yard
next
line.
one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Panther 11. Panther 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing now off the play action. Has it moving down. Chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Quarterback gets sacked.
Loss of 6 yards. Some good yardage on this drive, King. Get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete. It's off third and goal.
Intended
Looking
for
for his
Trey
wide receiver
Palmer.
there. And now
Incomplete.
it's decision time on fourth and
Harrison
goal.
Beavis on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Nevis able to knock it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Ready up.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Go. Cougar 19. Go street.
Straight ahead. Here's Dominus. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Setting up, second and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Mikey.
Dropping back to throw. Makes the catch. It's a New Orleans touchdown.
Complete to Chris Olave.
The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
Harrison Mevis on
Mevis
for the
now
extra
for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints
Makes
take a
the
3-possession
score
lead.
17. Chargers nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set. 380. Hey, go Lions.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got Hampton underneath. And some excellent work to drive it all the way out past the 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Yards.
So they'll head up
And
here
the
first and 10 from the 34.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Herbert to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get forward to their own 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Kappa. Go.
Herbert from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to drive up the aggressiveness there like that. Couldn't connect. Second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Set. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. He had it for a long minute. Defensive play. Jarrett loose.
Intended for
Incomplete.
Quentin Johnston.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this
Brings
first
up
half so
third
far.
down
It's
and
not met
10.
the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Set. 380. Set.
Now Herbert again. He stays up. The timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans.
A loss
And
of
they
2
still have
yards.
one in their pocket for what's
It's
left
fourth
of this
down.
half. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Hey, easy. Set. 380. Ready.
On fourth down, they snap it to Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've
Turnover
ever met a
on
defender
downs.
that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So we throw this from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he's marked down.
Complete
Inside
to
the
number
32-yard
41,
line.
Alvin Kamara.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Saints.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Sweepers. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Go.
He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they stop it. He's marked down on that 18-yard line.
Complete to number 12.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
First down, New Orleans.
Only time left for one more snap block, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 35 yards away. Nevis able to knock it through. And just before halftime, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
380.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. 380. Go.
Throwing now, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anderson. And the Saints getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Take over 1st and 10.
And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
In the middle is brought in by Allen. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Now shotgun handoff to Miller. Wrong flat. First guy, he had no gain on that first down run.
Okay, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther.
2nd and 10, back to throw. They try to set the screen. Dobbins. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
18, Pioneer. 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's complete over the middle. And he is well clear of that monster. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
82.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Viking 18. Hut.
Goal to go. They're passing. Well, the pressure really got to him. It's not a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Not to turn back action. He's throwing again. The Saints are all over this one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. As a man, it's Lambert-Smith. And this one does not go far. For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by
intercepted.
Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
Go play action on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Head off with contact.
Intended for Trey
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down
and 10.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. 60 by 6. Go.
Again, throw out of the gun. Wow, wide open here. Complete. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints call away the interception into points.
Harrison Mevis on for the extra point.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
34. Chargers, nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they drop him with a big hit. It's going to stay worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
It's a gain of 22
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down.
Go.
1st and 10. Herbert. Downfield finds Lambert-Smith. Finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done. So pick up that 1st down.
That's another Chargers first down.
Let's go, let's go.
1st and 10 at the
17-yard red
17-yard
zone.
line.
And he's going to go down. Brilliant work by the Saints.
Justin Herbert.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Cap, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Side and Johnston has it. And they stop it. He's marked down on that 18-yard line.
Quentin Johnston.
Awareness.
A 10-yard
You've got to be aware.
But
Play
it's
caller,
4th down.
quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. Their route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
They snap it to Herbert. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Put him in 6 points. As that one falls back instead, just a turnover on downs.
Ready.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
You get it on the ground here with Dobbins. This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line.
Dobbins, the ball carrier.
Big gain, 14
He's
on the
tackled
play.
at the 32-yard line.
That's good for a new set of downs
A
for
gain
New
of
Orleans.
14.
First
First
like
down,
that, Kate, it just
Saints.
gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
80. Ready, ready.
Going to the ground again on first. The way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the
Each carry he
27.
gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He'll look to throw. That's dropped off for Dobbins. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the
Complete to
first.
J.K. Dobbins. A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
We're through three on this holiday weekend. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Chargers sending out a dime look here ahead of this third down.
Go street. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut.
Pass play coming here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down
Intended for
coming up.
Jawan Johnson.
Here comes the
Incomplete.
Saints punting unit.
Ryan
And thankfully,
Stonehouse
he
in
hasn't
punt
been needed until
formation.
the final quarter. Brings it in at the 12. He gets him out of the deep part of their
Darius
half. This
Davis
is out
on
across
the
the 20.
return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Set. Go.
Here's Hampton, open and drive. This drive is going to start out with being 5 before they bring him down. Looking
He
quickly
was
here.
brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second
The
and
pistol,
5.
it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. Holding by McCarthy. He has suffered authority there. That sub came later than they'd like as he gets a
gain of
good
15
big gain on
yards.
that first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Has a downfield working left. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
5-9. 5-9. 12. Set.
Herbert back to throw. Gets this one against him. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Ogunde gets it.
You know what I love about this?
An
Never
8-yard
showing
gain
pain.
brings up
When
second
he
down.
leaves the pocket, look at
At
his
the
eyes.
40-yard
They continue
line.
to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
380.
All right, here we go. Second down.
21. Set.
To throw, Herbert. Gets it through the middle. He's taken down quickly. Yes, they don't have the defense, but the catch does get him to the
It's a
39-yard
gain
line.
of 21 yards. And the Chargers
Opie.
first down.
Shotgun give to Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down
Hampton in
behind
hurry
the
up
line
here.
of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. at the 39-yard line.
12. Ready.
Here's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
One thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Let's count. This is only 2. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers take a molehill off that mountain. They still trail by 27.
Chargers 7.
They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick.
For the Chargers.
And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he gets out front and to end that one. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. You kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to fix this because it's just not been that kind of game.
It's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
That run may not have gotten there first. Nice little run.
8 yards on the pickup.
That little 8-yard scoop. Here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Can't get no other Dobbins. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mocked up, too.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Buffalo 18. Tag. Cowboy 19 tight.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. The Chargers get home. They throw. There's 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
7 yards.
Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Hey, Ray. Set.
Now Herbert to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Big game downfield. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 35. And the Chargers 1st down.
Herbert on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. He's all the way across midfield down the inside of the 45-yard line. And get 22 out of that play.
It's a gain of 22
and that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
That's another Chargers 1st down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Look out. Why does the defense got to him? That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for the
Receiver that time.
incomplete.
And now it's 2nd down.
McKinstry there defensively.
It's Herbert once more. About his time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Herbert slides to a stop and look on that play to move those chains.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another
Sharky's working against them as they hurry up to the line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Go.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. This one's caught. That gives him a touchdown. Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Todd McConkey with the touchdown. Dicker takes out the extra point. And the Chargers
Makes the score
to be blocked. It's a 20-point difference now.
Chargers 14.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And that's recovered. we're going to win this football game.
The onside kick is
And he's going to
recovered
get
by
stopped
New
right
Orleans.
around the 45-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're going to pass it here. And they're on it right away with that tackle. Stop comes at the 26-yard line.
To Trey Palmer.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
19 yards.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Ready, 18, find it. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. We had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there with the quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Go right side, cut by Olave. They try the lateral. It's all ball. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one. So it's a win for the Saints. Man, they were facing a